folks, it's day 3. We're gonna put out the fire and go immediately to bed because the sun is already setting. That's the end of day 3, apparently. As soon as we can. Man, they really. I observe. You're welcome to come in. Any port in the storm, huh? Go ahead. Sure. Congrats on your first advancement, Observer. But the goals for today, I want to go over to that village, get a bunch of emeralds, and I want to tame the cat over there. And to do that, I'm going to need a fishing rod. This seems like a good place to fit. All of our sugarcane's ready to harvest. Let's fish first. Nothing like just, bobbing for observers over here. Any minute now. Oh yeah, lily pad, come on. Well, I guess I shouldn't litter. That's how we got in this mess in the first place. Let me just, there you go. Take 2. A stick. Okay, I'm not liking our odds here. Hey, fishy business. Another achievement off our to-do list. I think we have to cook this first and then we can go tame the cat. Should I make a smoker? I think I should make a smoker. Awesome. Yep, just another thing in a long list of fire hazards that we got here. Just marvelous. I guess let's cook up the cod here. We could even use our sticks that we got. What are the odds that we tame it in 1 cooked cod? I think low. We also need more skeletons. What's up, Observer? I'm gonna harvest the sugarcane before we go over. I think this alone would already be plenty to get us to the full enchantment table setup, but if I have extras, I'd rather just farm this up and then use it towards trading with a librarian. Plant down our sugarcane. Ready looks pretty ready, so that's good. Plant down our sugarcane. Ready looks pretty ready, so that's good. Living up to the name. At this point, there's gonna be more sugarcane than beach at this point. It feels like we're putting up a border fence. There you go. Marvelous. I'm gonna go try to hang out at that village. Let me make an iron axe, because we are going to do some deforestation in this episode. Oh yeah. Not our house, though. This is the only forest that's protected. Despite what the fire code might say. How many of our villagers lasted through the night? Well, we got 1, so that's good. I hear multiple. Okay, that's 2. And we got 3 down here. We're perfectly fine. There's so many villagers, we could start a new population 1,000,000 times over. I'm sure they love it. Summer of love, folks. Okay, I very rarely tame cats. Ready, stay back. You're not helping. Stay. Are you really, are you just taking up a new life? That's how much you want to abandon me? This is like the worst nature footage we could possibly get. If David Attenborough was just like, oh, we see the rare black cat walking through. The catus lupus is wandering away and, we just barely got it. There you go. That's another shot of it. You can see it's really not a fan of the, red blight on society. Please, I'm not that bad. Despite the negative press media, I'm not that bad. Come on. What if I, let you smell the fish first, huh? Completely neutral terms. It's out here. Any minute now. Observer, are you scaring it? If Observer tames this cat before I do, I'd be sad. Look, Observer's like the cat whisperer. Find your own cat, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is so embarrassing. We're not gonna get to anything else in this episode. We're just chasing after a cat. I am so annoyed at this cat. Please. I will give you a wonderful life. Is this the bad luck they're saying with black cats? Huh? No, come on. There's a pillager patrol here before you. I'm gonna go tame the pillagers. You wanna talk about a bad omen? I've got 2 of them and right in my line of sight. Okay. Thank you. I fought them off in your honor. Take my fish. How to tame cat in Minecraft, please. Raw. It's supposed to be raw. I'm actually, oh my god. Observer, get this out of my I guess I can eat it. And then I'm 1 step closer. That's so embarrassing. That realization shakes me to my core. So I didn't mean that. You really, that was just my own anger. I'm working through it. Yeah, go to Observer. He's a better father than I'll ever be. Well, another chance to fish. Okay, now I could go tame it. This is like, I feel like there's an episode of the Pokemon anime where Ash is trying to tame a Pokemon that just doesn't love him. That's how I feel right now. Where'd it go? It needs to be this cat. I can't just settle for another cat. I'm so lost. Please. I've learned from my mistakes. I did not cook the fish. I didn't know that you were a sushi fish. Oh my god. Where are you? Okay, it's fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Come on. But how did that scare you? I just stood, I guess if I stood next to anyone with a raw fish, that would be menacing. I get that, actually. If someone walked up to me on the street and they were like, want some raw cod? First of all, I would hear them wrong. Second of all, no. I'd say watch episode 3. I'm clearly not a fish fan. Why'd you get scared there? I'm just standing. I'm not red with rage, I'm red with love. Come on. Is it coming? Come on. How did I move so fast? What sudden movement did I do? Did my eye twitch? I didn't even get it! Oh, you're done. You're done. I'm going to tame so many fish in your honor. Observer. Observe. I think salmon works too, that's fine. We'll get to try out their different favorites. Maybe there's like a different flavor profile. Okay, tropical fish, sure, why not? Let's go. Wait, if I'm able to use salmon, why am I even fishing? I got the achievement already, but I could just go do one of these numbers. Swing, schlong. This is so much faster. Back in another shift at the cat factory. Category 5 for all the salmon that I got here. Here we go, we're doing this. I'm gonna sleep first. Look at how nice this bed is. You could curl up with me whenever you want. I'm just saying, it's a very nice bed. I wasted so much time with that cooked fish. Yes! You saw it! Thanks, Observer. Alright, I'm gonna call you Choosy Susie. She's a CS major. Come on, Choosy Susie. We're gonna do what I actually wanted to do this episode. Back at the village. Fantastic. Is that the equivalent of putting up like a propaganda poster at their village? Anyway, what we are doing is we are going to go and get a whole bunch. Oh, that's actually pretty high, bad omen. We're gonna get a whole bunch of logs. You ready for it? That's a much better sign. That's not a bad omen, that's a good bromen. Put her there. Thanks. He's got a strong handshake, Observer. Alright, I'm gonna start logging. I almost cut down his house. That's not my fault that your house looks like a tree. I know the first thing about that. You don't put it that close to the forest. Is that? Hey, buddy. That was really freaky, just seeing an eerie frame of Observer right through the leaves. If I was on fast graphics, I would have been completely safe from that horror. So today I tried something new. It's gonna sound like the most, obvious thing in the world, but I just took my laptop and I sat outside of my house and I worked for the first, hour of the day. It was remarkably helpful. I sat in the shade because I'm the kind of type who burns if I look at, light mode Discord, so I can't, I'm too pale. But I just sat with my laptop under the shade. I got a little bit of vitamin D that way, and it was really relaxing. You know, it's easy, especially I live in a super hot state. I live in Nevada, so it gets up to unbearably hot. 110 degrees outside, which, if you're in any other country that uses the metric system, just know that anything over 100 degrees Fahrenheit is just too much. I think you're looking at 40 degrees plus Celsius or something. It's stupid how hot it gets. And I don't know, I read this thing, my girlfriend and I joke about it, where it's just, your 20s is just learning all the stuff that they told you as a kid actually helps. And it's true. I think about oh wow, drinking water actually makes you feel better. What a novel concept. Going outside and just getting a little bit of sunlight helps with sleep. Exercise makes you feel good. And it's all these things that it's so easy to forget about, but they genuinely do make some kind of impact. So if I could say anything for this episode, if there's any challenge for today on July 3rd, I would say go outside and just watch this episode outside if you're able to. Find a tree, find some shade, get comfy, maybe even bring a blanket out there, do a picnic, whatever you want. If you could just get a little bit of sunlight, I promise you it'll help you feel better. Unless you're a vampire, in which case, that sucks. Booyah! Make a stupid amount of sticks. Alright, trading time, fellas. I hope you like this profession. You're locked into it quite literally. Hey, at least it's some job you're able to get. I will trade with you for my arrows. Nice. Observer, do you want some sticks? A bow for an emerald, that's not bad. Nice. Oh, Susie? Come on. Choose anywhere else but there, please. I'm gonna leave some of this here and we can just come back to it. But we got 37 emeralds. Let's see if there's any trades I can do with any of the armors or anything. I guess, I just love stone shovels. This is how they're trying to get me to fill in their path. I know. I understand the law of reciprocity. A bell. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, please. Please. I just want, like, the diamond gear and stuff. No, don't pick those up. Those aren't for you. Observer, do you want a bunch of stone tools? That's a going rate. Oh, yeah, that fits you pretty well, actually. You yourself are a stone tool. That's it? Still nothing? Wow, that was a terrible, terrible... Susie! Okay, that is our... That's the villager part done. Oh boy. Was there no... Oh, there is. There's crops right here. There you go. Seedy place. I actually do want to make a proper crop farm, but for right now, this does pretty well. Susie! Scoochie! I'll leave the bad omen here as a threat, in case any of these villagers decide to cross me. Come on, Susie. Wait, where's Reddy? I left Reddy over here. Let me go grab Reddy. I really didn't mean to hold that against Reddy. That was pretty bad. I mean, Reddy had to deal with that whole situation. Look, he's just standing here. Sitting, rather. Come on, Reddy. I'll introduce you to Susie. She's okay. I do actually want some bones, so I might not sleep. I just want to get to the other side of this so I'm not killing off the villagers. Yep, Reddy is excited. Reddy loves this. Susie, not so much. I think I actually do need a creeper music disc for one of the achievements. It's like the meadow one. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, Reddy, I appreciate the confidence, but actually we're trying to keep this one. Reddy, stop! Reddy, down, boy! Okay. Yeah, no, I don't like the skeleton either, but we have to pick and choose our battles. How softened up is the creeper now? I think it's pretty low. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. No. Can I kill the zombie? Okay. Skeleton. Kill. Attack, boy. Are you kidding? You're worse of a shot than I am. Stop that. No! Don't blow up my camp set. That is the hardest thing to recreate. We don't have it insured yet. We haven't gotten that far into the series. We don't have any insurance for that set, please. Or do you just shoot over its head only now? Finally, thank you. It's actually a good one, too. You know what, Reddy? Attack. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's all right, Reddy. Oh my god, Reddy looks so sad out there. My two favorite pets. We got the Observer and Reddy. Just, thanks for watching them. Let me actually save the music disc. Where's, I don't know where Susie is. Is Susie just still sitting on top of that chest? I think so. Where'd CS go? Oh. Where was the lava over here? I would love to... I'll do that. I'll get the diamond pickaxe for the obsidian, and we're gonna go find that lava lake, and then we'll go try to find... I keep getting confused forgetting that this is my house and not just trees that I don't have to look at. I'm not paid to look at trees. What do you think this is, Arbor Day? I say that, I don't even know. It could be Arbor Day right now. I don't think I know what day Arbor Day is. All right, seems like a solid spot to start a crop farm. Oh, hey, it's our original hidey spot. Well, it's being repurposed. Let me see if there's any more seeds I can get just to fill this up. Also, just because I'm not a big fan of having grass here. 1, 2. This would be a pretty funny idea. If I just wanted to take up farming, like everyone during COVID was like, oh, I'll make a little micro farm. Like if I just like ran through the fields and I was just ripping out grass and I was like, give me wheat. I've got to make my sourdough kit. Come on, baby, let's give it. Probably would have been one of the least strange things that people did during lockdown. Nice. You know, a watched crop never boils. I actually don't, I wouldn't hope that anything boils, to be completely honest. I think I probably needed to revamp that saying. Don't boil my crops, Observer. You never know with those observers. They could do anything. What's that redstone signal for? Who knows? Where is the lava? Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see if I can get the wooded wolf. Oh, yeah. You could be Buckeye, like the Ohio treat, which is about the only treat you'll find in Ohio. We found it. We found the lava. Buckeye, you rock. Going for a nice little bath. Here, let me cool you off. Oh, boy. I can finally get my obsidian. Okay, 10. Did we get enough for an enchanting table? I thought we did. We did. Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta be sure. This is always me. Yeah, I'm the worst. When it comes to, like, uploading videos, I'm checking it every moment until we get in it, and then I'll still get comments where it's like, oh, there was a typo. And it's like, I'm looking at this at the 11th hour. It slipped past. Oops. Nice. All right, ready. Buckeye, observer, advance, mush. Don't get distracted while we're running back, boys. Just, if you see a stranger, just stay to the line. Stay to the course. I want to check and see if... Yeah, there's Choosy Susie.
Stay to the course.
Come on. I can bring you back to base. If I kill any extra skeletons, then I can at least have stuff for bone mealing my crops. Whoa, 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 who got attacked? Okay, if you can't... Buckeye, you gotta help me out here, buddy. Bootstraps. You gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Alright, Buckeye, here you go. I don't have any wolf armor for you yet. We haven't gone to a Badlands biome. Oh boy. Spent a lot of today away from the house. I kind of miss it. I didn't, those four walls, I didn't think that I'd start to miss them so much. But when everything else is just death and destruction. Stop shooting my dogs! At least Susie's helping out with the creeper. Can I peek it? Sorry. That was a peeking duck. Ow, where's my shield? There's my shield. Yeah, run! Run, I know I'm scary. Yeah, flesh really has an eerie glow to it, don't it? You know why I'm always red? Because I'm always in pain, and I'm seeking some company. I'm not looking to be alone in this one. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. You can take a pork chop. I'm sleeping through this night. Alrighty. Did you break one of my crops, observer? Well, you can't answer, so the prevailing, it's up to me in a court of law, and I'm saying yes, sir. Well, that's about all the wheat that we have. But I can use this to breed up some animals. At least get cows for a cow pen. That seems like a good call. Oh, here we go. Another shipment of bones. Nice. The easiest static shot, and I'm just like, woo! Yeah, baby! Oh, that's what keeps me feeling alive. Look, I was so low at Overwatch that they stopped showing me my skill rating because they thought I was purposefully throwing. That's a true story. Some of the first videos I ever did on the channel was me trying to play Overwatch to get out of bronze. I loved Overwatch at the time. Terrible at it. Just the worst. And I was so bad that the game, like literally my honest attempts, they were like, yeah, you're purposefully throwing. And I'm like, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. That's why I switched over to Minecraft, a game that I'm only slightly better at because it doesn't have a skill board ranking. Well, come on. I'm not gonna name the cows. That's just too sad. I don't want to kill things that we're naming. We'll compromise. You could be fillet, you're flank. We've got tenderloin and skirt. Come on, folks. Observer, you want to lend a farmhand? Take some wheat and just, if you're able to help them on our merry way. I've heard of sheepdogs. I haven't heard of cow observers, though. I guess that's just me whenever I drive through a particularly rural part. While I was in San Francisco for Open Sauce, they have a place called Cow Palace that they do it at. And literally, they would store cows at this place. It's awesome. It didn't smell like cows, which was also awesome, because cows smell terrible. But while we took a, kind of like rented a car and went and drove for a day, we just saw a whole bunch of cows just hanging out. It was sick. All right, we'll build it back here. I do plan on prettying this up. I just want to get them in here at first. And can I get this one in? If I have like a dirt block, I think I could just have it walk in. Come on. Nice. We were definitely supposed to have 4 cows. I think it's over here. Come on. Is that you're scaring him away with the steak? This is your brother, come on. You don't want to end up like him now, don't you? This is how they make your McDonald's hamburgers. Still hungry? All right, and stick the landing, perfect. All right, fantastic, you folks did great. Okay, let's pretty this up before we call it. Actually, while I am building this, it might be nice to use a couple of boats, just for my own peace of mind. Okay, well, at least some of them aren't escaping. Oh. All right, well, if you want to hang out in there, Observer, you're more than welcome to. What's the way that they don't jump out? I think it's like this. Yep, so they can jump in, but my wolf won't jump out. Awesome. Oh, this looks so much nicer than the fences. It also lets me jump over, which is good too. I mean, we will have some problems like hostiles being able to get in, but you know, I just consider that making me an even better farmer. We don't discriminate over here. We got free range and free deranged over here. Perfect. Okay, I gotta turn on hitboxes for this because there's no chance I'm gonna be able to suss this out. There. There we go. Nice. Good work, folks. Put these on top, that kind of looks nice. And then, all right, nice. And if you want, you have like a little surprise. It's like point and click in an Easter egg. But I think we gotta go build this portal now. Oh boy. I'm gonna go over here so I don't have to listen to it all the time. I don't know the best way to make it look good, so we're just gonna kind of go for an organic kind of style. And then we can build over it. It's kind of a test in like terraforming. I like the idea of things that are around it becoming like kind of corrupted. So like we can use this with the gravel to make coarse dirt. So then it's like nothing's growing as soon as it gets here. We can do a couple of deep slate that's coming out of this too. All right, nice. That's pretty good. And then, hey, a wandering trader. How are you? Cherry sapling, spruce sapling might not be bad. No, we're gonna have to find this stuff anyway. And plus, there's just something so fun about doing this. Yeah, get him, yeah. Nice. Some leather and some leads. All right, and then we can have a little bit of, you know, just a little bit of world building. Nothing wrong, just a little bit of ketchup stains. Oh. Observer, you scared? You're the scared. That's unnerving. Well, okay, I guess next episode's the Nether. So with that, folks, this is where we're at with the image. Thank you so much for watching this series, and very soon I'll be able to react to what's going on. We are still doing the daily vlog buffer, but very soon I'll be able to see where we're at with progress, see if we haven't unlocked anything, and next episode's Nether. Catch you there. Oh, come on!